Good morning, it's a quick one with Ed Parnell. It is the paper review. They pushed me off the wall, but all the King's horses and all the King's men did finally put me back together again. And so let's do it, shall we? But first, let's do the paper review. The Times this morning has a story about how Sir Cliff Richard's first public concert has been found on a Neolithic cave drawing. How to make your kitchen look like a post-apocalyptic wasteland in just 2 hours. New research published by the Times says ballroom dancing can cure leprosy. In the Mirror this morning, there are small Ant and Dec dolls free with every edition of the Mirror to every reader, complete with 6 pins. Do with them as you wish. There's a story about a footballer who's suspected of not taking cocaine. Davina McCall talks openly about her extreme phobia of ice cream, and your guide to the weekend features everything you can't afford to do or stuff that you can that you're not interested in. The Daily Mail has a story about the British mission to the moon, with the first message back being, "I can't remember what I came up here for." Sarah Weiss offers you advice for if you become involved in a covert operation to overthrow a totalitarian regime, and how Meghan Markle may one day grow to 10 times the size of Canterbury and crush an orphanage when looking for somewhere to sit down. The Sun this morning has a story of a man who hasn't won a fortune on the lottery and has frankly had enough of it. There's a special tribute to Indigo Max, the only man in history to win a fight with a ferry, and how gold has been surpassed by marmalade as being the most valuable thing to own. The Express this morning points to a Brexit benefit that a Mr Wilkes of Bournemouth hasn't seen a foreigner for 2 days. There's fury over a new tax on indigestion, and Richard Littlejohn's column details how he bumped his head on the low beam and now can only write the word pelican. The Daily Star has got its hands on research which indicates slugs have regional accents. There's the Gavin and Stacey cut out and keep of James Corden's beer belly, and big hopes for the first ever crossover match this weekend as Manchester United take on Ronnie O'Sullivan at Swingball. Taylor Swift features in The Eye, talking about a first concert where fans don't have to pay money to attend but just exchange their immortal soul. Chaos and confusion in the Commons as Jacob Rees-Mogg was allegedly caught making love to a statue of Spencer Perceval, and the new EU regulations which state you can't visit a member state without leaving a vital organ at your point of entry. The Guardian points to eternal paradise of utopia in the future where everything will be alright, how bloody war has benefited us all by giving us better actors, and a Northumberland fisherman has caught a trout which resembles the late Barry Norman. Is this proof of reincarnation? That's what they ask. And finally, the Financial Times is hot on the trail of some corruption stories with the headline, "Where's our cut?" That's your papers this morning. It's been a difficult one, but I know we've got through it together. Hugs and kisses, and have a great Friday.